questions about the homelessness and poverty were addressed, and they kind of just shrugged it off, you know, kind of like, you know, they're there, but they won't hurt you type thing. But either way, they're still here, you know, and people fail to realize that they're people as well. So we need to help them. I mean, as college students, we do have the opportunities to get an education and, you know, rise up out of that, or at least not try to be in it, but it's real and it's alive. So probably just increase your awareness about it. Like, put it in setbacks. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
You're doing orientation. Everything. How about?
Okay, and this is obviously applying to like the people around in general, but do you guys give the people money when they ask for them, and why or why not?
I've done it before. I've actually done both where I feel like there's three options. You give them money, you give them some kind of material, whether it be like food or like clothing, or you just kind of walk by. I don't really like to walk by whether or not their homelessness is caused by drugs, by like circumstances. I really feel like people just need help. So I'm a bigger fan of giving something that I have. I've given like a spare shirt that I had, I've given a jacket, I've given food, and I feel that helps out more than $1. But I have given $1 too if that was all I had. I feel like people need both, and I can't say, oh, well, this person's going to go use it on drugs, because think about all the things that I use my dollars for. I use it on candy and something that's not, like, there's no value to it. Like, it's just to get some kind of sugar rush fix. So, I mean, I've given both.
Yeah, I agree with Tosin. I've given money before. My dad told me to stop because of the whole drug issue.
Yeah.
But you can't classify an entire group. Like, they all don't use drugs. I mean, some people just, family issues, familial issues. But what I mostly do is give food. A lot of the homeless people tend to aggregate around the Broad Street area. So, I mean, I'm right there and I'm buying food every day. Sometimes I'll even give up a meal for myself because I can go home and eat, you know. So there's several times where I've come out, and this is my rule too. If I go into a restaurant, I come out with food, and the homeless person asks me, I have to give it to them. This is like my own personal thing. So that's happened several times, and you know, I walk away like, thank you.
That was really good.
But you know, as I get further to my destination, I'm like, I feel better about it. And beyond money and food, really just give them time and a conversation. Sometimes a lot of people just shrug them off. Like, sometimes they can be giving you blessings, like God bless you, and you just walk by without even saying you too. So it's a lot of things that it's not just material. So.
And I think it's remembering that they're people. They're not just the homeless. These are people that have stories and have lives and have families just like we do. Like nothing, our education doesn't make us greater or lesser than them, because they could be just as educated but more unfortunate than we are.
And then last question is, what do you think the causes of these people's poverty? What do you think is that?
I think downfall in economy, a lot of failed planning on the part of America. We're very short term in our thinking, and we try and think of quick fixes. And the issue with fixing things with duct tape is that they're going to get screwed up all over again. And we have a duct tape economy, we have a duct tape system of living, we have class issues that need to be resolved that go so much farther back and just end up dealing with like race issues that we have with people. So I think it has to do with just the mindset of people before us being transferred to generations that are way past.
Improper planning and a capitalistic economy, like everyone's really, how am I going to get mine, how am I going to get mine? Short-term planning as well. Because it's kind of funny, America's one of the most wealthiest nations, not including the debt that we're in, but we have some of the highest rates of poverty and homelessness, so it doesn't balance out. It makes no sense. So I believe it is due to the government system as well as apathy. There's an individualistic culture, so everyone's just kind of like, I'll get mine and that's it. Because the entire city of Atlanta, the skyline, is a mirage. Because when you actually come into the city, you do see homeless people. You do see dilapidated buildings, you know, and it's sad. And Georgia State is growing every single day. We're buying up the entire city of Atlanta, you know, and they just seem to ignore that system.
Well, thank you guys for your time.
You're welcome.